Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, I'm already starting to lean off to the right.
You're drifting,
I'm
Sandy.
I'm drifting. There we are. Okay, we're back. We're back. We are the elves of Christmas here to do a Christmas countdown. So, hi,
Ooh.
Chelsea.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning and welcome to Wacky Wednesday, where, as I say, we are doing Christmas countdown. So let's do a little shout out to some of our sweet little elves out there. Are we ready? So shout out to Debbie S., Carol B., Jillian C., Carol Ann M., Peggy N., Glenda I., and we sure hope you're feeling better.
We sure do.
Ann L., Barbara A., Tina B., Rita B., Jean G., Michelle G., Mary Z., Nancy C., Carol D., Betty L., Debbie W., and Marianne M., who came from Ontario to visit us yesterday. Awesome.
Holy moly,
Woo!
that's quite the list, Sandy.
Not only that, but this list is a list that pops up every once in a while on my Facebook feed that says who has been engaging the most in the last few weeks. And these ones have got a running total. They are fabulous. It's awesome. I love it. Thank you so much for all your likes, your loves, sharing us, and all your comments. Good morning, Ruth C. How are you? Yep. So that is awesome. Oh, and Ruth C. All right.
Oh.
Hi, Ruth C. Anyways, we thought we'd share a few last minute Christmas ideas. Well, it's not exactly the last minute. We'll be back for more.
Yet. We still have time.
Yeah, so we thought we'd check in on, I hope you got your Advent calendars ready to go.
I thought you were going to tell me how many days it is until
Christmas.
Well,
I do believe it was 49 days till Christmas.
And I'm stressed.
I didn't want to say it because, then my poor Chelsea is stressed.
It's okay, I'm almost finished most of my Christmas presents.
Oh, now you're making me stressed. Almost. I haven't got anything.
I still have 2 stuffed animals to make when I'm done, though.
Oh, for a little
and a quilt
for a little sweet weenie and a quilt.
I need to make some stuffed animals for my nephews.
Oh, I thought maybe perhaps you were making our weenie some cute little toys.
Yeah. You know, I am going to make him some too.
Oh, okay.
But my nephews will have to go first because they love their little, I made them stuffed bears last year, and I embroidered their names on them so they don't fight over whose is who. It's labeled.
Yeah, they won't get it mixed up. That is marvelous. You are a great auntie.
Thank you. I try, Sandy.
All right. Before we get started, let's tell a joke.
I love jokes.
Okay. So what do Christmas trees wear at the pool?
I don't know.
Trunks.
Oh, that's good.
That's so funny. All right, so let's have a few look at some of our Advent calendars that we could use this year to get yourself in the spirit and set it up for somebody and put little treats in it and make it all beautiful. And the hat falls off. There we go. All right, so this is our first one. This is a really cute little one. It's called the Christmas Cozy Home. And this is quite a retro style, very cute, lots of different colors, and it would be fun. So this is your script up here, and then you take your little pockets and you put your little pockets over top, and you'll see this is one like I did once before too. The numbers aren't in order. So you have to find where the number 1 is, where number 2 is, where number 3 is, and so
tricky.
On. So it's a tricky little one, but it's called the Cozy Christmas Advent Calendar.
Cute.
He's very cute.
Very cute.
So he'd be fun to make and put treats in. And I used to always like doing Advent calendars for my kid when he was little. And one year we did those beans. I don't know if you remember. Oh, my hat fell off.
Your hat's jumping for freedom.
Yeah, I do that. It's jumping for freedom. Little beans, and they used to be those little funny beans. And I put a different bean in each pocket. He was thrilled.
I bet he was.
Then as it got older, it was loonies, and then toonies. So he was quite happy by the end of 24 days because he had like $48.
I believe that. That's pretty awesome.
So Advent calendars are fun. It doesn't just have to be little candies, which it can be, little candies or treats each day. It can be a little something each day. It could be a wish saying or something fun. All right.
Who's next?
Who's next? Let's do the Under the Northern Lights. We were looking at Under the Northern Lights yesterday because of the mustachios in our shows. Yes, our Movember issue. But this one's really fun. It does contain all those cute little beavers and everything. And there's bears and moose, and they're playing all those great Canadian things like curling and hockey on the pond and tobogganing and watching the Northern Lights. So it is a very pretty one as well. And I think most of them now are coming so that they are all mixed up is in number wise. It just doesn't go 1, 2, 3. It goes all over. Anyways, this one's really cute as well. And I think that would be great for some hockey fan or something. Maybe the last one in the pocket could be tickets to a hockey game or something.
Oh, that's cool.
Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah.
I'm looking at all these, and I think I might have to switch from stuffed animals to an advent calendar.
Okay,
that might be fun, Sandy.
Okay, and then of course Sandy's favorites. There are gnomes involved. But before we open this one, I think we should tell another joke.
I think so too.
So on this one.
Okay.
What did the beaver say to the Christmas tree?
I don't know, Sandy.
Nice gnawing you.
Oh.
I like that. That's really sweet. All right, what else do we do? Oh, these are our gnomes. I love the gnomes. And this is a particularly beautiful line of fabric that came out. He was called Our Gnome to Yours. So that's really sweet. And I love the colors this time around, the rich reds and greens, traditional colors. And this is more of a traditional advent calendar. All the pockets are 1, 2, 3 in order. And this one's just different. You fold it up and make the pocket rather than take the bottom off. And then, yeah, so let's see if we can just take that and we just sort of fold it up one. And it's not going to fold because that's where our fold was. Okay.
Or does it fold here?
It folds on this dotty line, I think.
Okay.
But we can. Where does it go? Oh, it says fold up here, so we bring that up to the top. There we go. That's it. And then you just stitch the panel in between, and then your pockets are prepared.
Cool.
The other thing on this one is that it gives you lots of beautiful little ornaments for your Christmas tree, or you could make them so that they are your gift tags on your bags, stuff like that. Cute. Very pretty. From our gnome to yours. All right. That's a great advent calendar. Now, I have one more advent calendar.
Is that this one?
I think it is.
Ooh.
It's that Grinchy guy who always tries to steal Christmas on us. And we do have one more. Oops. Oh, he's losing his paper.
If Chelsea stops throwing everything on the floor.
Yeah, Chelsea's doing great here. Okay, so this one's quite a bit different. This one, instead of doing treats, you actually quilt the tree. And then you make the little ornaments, and I would think some pieces of Velcro or something, and you just hook them all over the tree. Each day you do 1, 2, 3, and these can be ornaments too, because they've got all sorts of things. But so we get ornaments. You could actually put them on your Christmas tree as well, and then you just take these and apply them to the tree and decorate the tree so it's fully decorated by the 24th. So very sweet idea. And that Grinchy won't get Christmas this year. All right, so those are our advent calendars. We have a few other things we wanted to show you and share with you for Christmas. But I think we need another joke in the meanwhile, right?
Yes.
Okay, so our next joke is, we had a Kimberbell event.
I see you may have kidnapped the jokes.
I may have kidnapped a few
I didn't
jokes.
get to hear them, so they're all new to me.
This is wonderful. So we had a Kimberbell event on Friday, and it was called the Christmas Gingerbread Christmas. And they made a really cute little house, a little cabin, and all sorts. It just looks so sweet. It would be great for your centerpiece on your table. It was called Gingerbread Christmas by Kimberbell. And so, why do basketball players like gingerbread cookies?
I don't know, Sandy.
Because I can dunk them.
Oh, that's good.
All right. Do we have a close-up camera
Yes,
for
we sure do.
ourselves today? All right. So if you weren't in that one, I have a little thing for you. Coming up next year in 2025, our Kimberbell projects are called, the first one's called Stitch and Rewind 80s edition. Ooh. So that would be really fun. You make all sorts of fresh projects and fabulous techniques in that one. And it is in February the 21st, 2025. And it's a one-day event. It's $149 plus tax. And it goes from 9:30 to 4. Ooh. And as I was telling Chelsea yesterday, I'm prepping my outfit already because I think that's going to be so much fun.
I think it's going to be a blast. It
will be total blast. So I like that one. I really like that one.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I think that's going to be great. All right. So now there's something else that I wanted to talk to you about. We have a couple more things that are not Advent calendars. So we go to the main camera.
This one.
Yeah.
This one.
This one. This is called the Quilt Builder Card Deck. And this contains mix and match and quilt with Christmas themed blocks. And there are 40 jolly blocks, 8 merry layouts, and plenty of possibilities.
Oh.
So this would be kind of fun. And I know this project might take a little longer, so it might be something you get for Christmas and you work on throughout the year to have it ready for next Christmas. So it's called the Quilt Builders Card Deck, and It's kind of fun. I like that.
It's pretty fabulous.
So that's a good little stocking stuffer for somebody. I like that. Oh, we'll be talking about stocking stuffers too coming up.
Oh, awesome. I love stocking stuffers.
We have one more item, which I'm not sure. I think we must have been advertising because I had a lady come in and pick this up because she thought, I'm treating myself.
Do you want to do it on the close-up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get you a close-up.
Okay.
It's over there.
All right. Here it is. This is called, let me get the right name for it.
12 Days of Stitchmas.
12 Days of Stitchmas. And this is not an Advent calendar. This is the 12 Days of Christmas. So this actually will start December 25th. And run till January 6th, and you get to open a little box and have a little fun. There are 12 things to open. It is lots of fun. It's a treat for yourself for those 12 days of Christmas. We did open this one up so we could have a little look at what you get. There are embroidery scissors and all, sewing needle case, side self-threading hand sewing needles, thread cutter with chain and clasp, bodkin, threader, thimble case and chain and clasp, thimble, floss cardboard bobbins. Oh, that's a good idea for all your floss. This one got me, the butterfly motif magnifying glass pendant. That sounds very great. And then a do-it-yourself crystal beaded ornament and the bumblebee needle and pin magnet keeper. Fancy. That sounds very fancy. So this could be a little treat for yourself, the 12 days of Christmas, and you get to open one every day.
You sure can.
That would be fun for someone to get in as a present. I think that would be awesome. So all right. I got another joke for you.
I love jokes, Sandy.
Okay. What did the gingerbread man say at the job interview?
Oh, snap.
That is good. I love that.
I knew it wasn't going to be right.
I love it, though. That is a snap. I think I'm cut out for this position.
Oh, that's good.
All right. That's awesome. One more thing I wanted to mention before we do our announcements is keep your eyes open. We have our country register has arrived in the store. It is for the months of November and December. Take a little look through, find a little fun in its pages. Anyways, it is here.
I like the song, Sandy.
Thank you. All right. One more joke before we do our announcements today.
Okay.
All right. What do you call a gingerbread that goes to school?
No.
A smart cookie.
Oh.
Ooh, goodness gracious. Now, there's something coming up, Chelsea, that Anne and you and I and Dawn were talking about yesterday.
The whole group of us, yep.
Yeah, trying to figure out how we're going to do it, what we're going to do. But do you want to tell me about Giving Tuesday?
Yeah, so December 3rd is Giving Tuesday. It's one of those fun, funky calendars.
Okay.
So we are hosting a free event where you come on in, bring your sewing machine, your supplies. We'll have a supply list going out soon.
Okay.
And we are going to all day sew purses for the Sew Powerful Purse project.
Ah, sweet. So who does this powerful purse event benefit?
They benefit girls in, sorry, I forget which country it was.
Okay, so maybe perhaps an underdeveloped country?
Yes.
That needs some help, needs our help?
It helps them carry their menstrual supplies with them.
Ah, smart.
Yeah, so
Smart.
that whole day will be revolving around creating projects for them, and we'll be accepting donations as well to go towards the cause.
That's awesome.
So we're going to have a list going out of what donations we're kind of looking for to send over or to help us make more purses.
That's awesome.
And we have a very lovely person here in Calgary who's donating upholstery fabric.
Oh, sweet.
So we're going to have lots of fabric for our
purses.
And
fabulous.
yeah, we'll be able to embroider the purse flaps. We can sew them up, and there's 2 different patterns.
Okay.
So whether you're experienced or not, it's all good because there's a beginner pattern, there's an intermediate pattern, and it's just going to be a great day of fun.
Fun. That's what, okay. And I did hear you say it was free.
It's free.
Okay.
Yeah, you do have to register because I only have so many seats in my classroom.
Okay,
So
perfect.
please register. If you're looking for the donation list, send me an email at education@mysewingroom.ca, and as soon as I have my donation list ready to go, I will send one over to you.
Okay, well, that sounds like a very, very wonderful from the heart giving program. I love it. So it's Giving Tuesday, December 3rd, in store only. We have a maximum of 16 because that's our tables that we can sew at. It's free. You just have to register. And as we get our names and things, Chelsea's going to let you know what supply list is, where you find your pattern for the purse you're going to make, right? And we're going to do it all day long, but we're also going to send a list of anything that if you're not going to sew, we might use for donation. So that would be great. And if you are already out there and have made purses for Powerful, we are one of those drop-off spots, and we will take your deliveries.
We sure will.
All right. That's marvelous. So that's a good way to give back at our Christmas time. I think that's wonderful. All right. So Chelsea, I was busy on the phone yesterday.
Were you?
Trying to track down some more people so that we could really fill up our Bernina Burnett embroidery class.
I heard if you've already taken the class, but you need a refresher, you can come on in.
Yeah, so we do have spots, and if you want to come in on this Saturday, and work on embroidery, if you have a Bernina or Burnett machine that you bought from us, we'd be glad to have you. And it starts at 10:30 in the morning. It goes till 4:30, and all you have to do is either come in and register in person.
Yep.
Give us a call at 403-252-3711 and we'll get you registered. I nailed it. Lisa, one day I gave my home number. That didn't work so good.
Don't worry, I'll stop you before you do that.
All right. And you can get involved in doing the new owner's embroidery class. All right, sweet. Okay, and then we have a couple more things going on in November.
We sure do.
On Friday the 15th, it's going to be our fun threaducation class with Bernadette from Bernadette. I want to call her Bernadette.
You went Bernadette, and then you went Bernina almost. I heard that in there.
Oh my God, that's a Bernina Burnett, but it's Bernadette from Wonderful. She's coming to do the next in a series of 5. We've had one already. We're on to number 2. It's Lightweight Legends. So she's going to be talking about Wonderful thread Friday, November 15th. It goes from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30, and it's $10 to register. Give us a call, stop in person. That would be awesome. All right. Or we also, for that one, have online registrations too, don't we?
We sure do.
Yep. So go to our website, mysewingroom.ca, and get signed up. We'll do the next one. Friday, November 22nd.
Rob's coming with April.
April.
That's my favorite day.
It'll be so
They're
much
so fun.
Yeah, they are fun. They always treat us so well.
Bernadette's so fun and treats
Oh,
us
yes,
so well.
she is too. She's adorable. But of course, you know, we have Rob and April coming from Trentex, and they're doing anything but basics trunk show.
Yeah, I heard there's giveaways.
I love
Who
giveaways.
doesn't love free fabric?
Yeah, and lots of ideas floating out there, because there's also a contest that you can enter.
Yeah, there's a quilt challenge. And we have the quilt challenge linked on our website.
Okay.
If you are curious, click on our Anything But Basics and then click on the link there and you will find more information about the challenge. But we will also get even more information from Rob and April
That's
on
right.
November 22nd.
So that's a good reason to come in. It goes from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30, and it's only $5 plus tax to sign up and come in and visit and see people and see Rob and see April and see all the beautiful fabrics and hear more about the contest. Because I thought I heard that maybe they might be taking some of these quilts to Quilt Canada.
I heard that too, Sandy.
I think that would be marvelous.
Pretty sweet.
I think so. Totally. All right. Well, Chelsea, I think the only thing left to tell them about is that we're not here on Monday.
We will not be. In honor of Remembrance Day, we will be closing our store for the day. Our online store will remain open and will fulfill orders on Tuesday, but
Yes.
we will not be here on Monday.
That's right. So we are here Sunday, but not Monday, and we're back Tuesday.
Yep.
So that would be great. All right. I think that's probably everything other than to tell you that we'll be back tomorrow for our Thursday show called Remembering.
For your daily dose of Sandy and Chelsea.
That's right. It's awesome. I see Glenda signed in. I'm hoping you're feeling better, Glenda. That's awesome. Thanks very much. I know that we don't have as many viewers online right away because a lot of them are doing the Bernina B990 in the classroom. So yeah, and even Kristen wink in this morning and say hello. Oh, I'll have to tell her she's
She might be busy stitching.
I'm going to think she's probably doing a project with Anne in the back. So that's marvelous. All right. Thanks, everyone.